We are now arriving here at Nob Hill Apartments for today's mobile pantry distribution. We're gonna go park right in front of the leasing office and set up shop right there. This is a great place too because this is a big property. We've got a lot of people. From here on, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get all the volunteers together and start setting up. What I like to do, how I like to run them is kind of like a outdoor food fair type farmer's market where we put all the tables out, unload the food onto the tables and portion it into amounts for each family. And then they can walk right through as if, you know, going through line. I got shopping carts and they can get their food from the tables. Volunteers, if you can come over. Morning. Hi. Hi, how are you?
Good, you?
Good. To your volunteers. How's everybody doing today?
All right.
Thanks for coming.
All right.
Y'all ready? We're gonna unload the truck. We've got food in each of these bays. We're gonna set tables out right here and then start unloading the food. Here, let me help you with that one. There it is. Maybe a couple of y'all take a couple dollies. That's a good one right there for some heavy stuff. And let's start over here. We've got eggs and cheesecake. I want them at the end, okay? We're gonna probably have to take a good bunch of these eggs out to get to the cheesecake on the bottom. And be careful of the eggs. You can't beat fresh eggs. Eggs all the way on the end. Water all the way at the beginning. We're looking great. Mainly now, what we're doing is really just emptying the truck. This is a mobile pantry truck, so it's a little bit different than your typical trucks that you would offload with a forklift by the rear tailgate, which that can take up to maybe an hour to do all that, where we can bang this out in about 15 minutes, get all this food out, start portioning it, and start the distribution. That's one of the benefits of the truck, that you can kind of keep everything refrigerated. Here, I'm gonna hand them down to you. All right, we're gonna check out this side, how's it going? All right. So we got the yogurt out. We've got some ranch dip going. We've got Quaker chewy granola bars. Those are great for kids and stuff. I mean, you can't beat that. Yogurt's really great too. This is actually Greek yogurt, which is just extraordinary that we get this kind of stuff because it's super high in protein and it's really good for you. So I try to stock the truck with some healthy goods, and we're lucky at the food bank to get stuff like this. I try to put some good produce on here, fresh produce, some dairy, some beverages, some protein items, a good dietary mix for everybody. We've got, this is our food bank diabetes class. We're blessed at the food bank because we have our own social services, client services department, and our own nutrition department. Nutrition department does nutrition classes, a diabetes class, which is this, and just kind of gives, they do a lot in the schools to give kids a way to make foods with nutritious items that taste really good. The other thing is client services, and I have some referral forms I'm gonna put out. Those are for if anybody needs help with services that we offer. We have food stamps, which is called SNAP, WIC, TANF, long-term care, children's Medicaid, adult Medicaid, and several other programs. So it's pretty good. We're a one-stop shop. We're rushing to get ready right now. We got all the families here ready. So this is kind of crunch time right now, and it can get chaotic. So if you keep everybody kind of calm and collected, nobody freaking out or anything, everything will go fine. Okay, so we just closed up the truck. We're gonna now need everybody to pick an item. Pick what you like, pick what you don't like, it don't matter. Everybody's gonna be on an item. We're gonna now portion everything into sizes for each family and get them ready. All right, so I gotta get some bags. We're gonna start bagging that corn. I'm gonna do the numbers up and we're gonna get going. There it is, that's it. We'll get some shade here for everybody. in this Texas heat. All right. Let's do 8 corn in a bag. So just bag 8 corn and put them on the table. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that just kind of gives me an idea how many. We don't expect usually more than 200. The truck usually maxes out at 200. What that does is gives an opportunity for everybody to get a good amount of food. I mean, we've got 9,000 pounds today. So if we have about 100 families, everybody will get about 90 pounds of food. And usually if you estimate about $1 per pound, that's probably about $90 worth of food. I would like you to start working on the water. Everybody's gonna get 2 waters.
2 waters, all right.
What I like to do is open the boxes, just lay these on top.
Okay.
Because what we can do is use these boxes down the other end for product. So we're gonna give everybody about 12 pounds of potatoes. And what are these, 2 pounds each? 2 pounds each, and we're giving 12 pounds, so 6 bags each. These, just look on the thing, that looks like 3.5 pounds, so give them one of these and one of these. Yeah. Just think about a family, what they can make. We want about 8 or 9 pounds each. Hey, we got ranch dip here. So you ladies, I'm gonna have one of y'all maybe do work on that. Let's give everybody 4. You've got 12 in a box, take out 4. Bag them. On the yogurts, we're just gonna give everybody 2. Okay, we got some chewy granola bars. Quaker. Just great. These are really good. I mean, they're great for kids. Only 90 calories each. You can't beat them. Ladies, can I have actually one of y'all down here? Okay, we've got fresh eggs today also. 3. So on these, what I'd probably like to do, let's try to box everything together. On the cheesecake, we're gonna have to start with 1, we may go 2 later.
Okay, gotcha. If Josh did not exist, this program would not exist. It is a wonderful program, and without him, this just wouldn't be happening. So we're very, very thankful.
A couple years ago, Dorothy was one of the first ones actually to get involved in this program. We've really been doing this ever since. And she's just great because I mean, we always are doing it, and she was one of the first to sign on and just really believe in this program. And I'm just so grateful for that because with her help, we've been getting more and more agencies. How'd y'all do with signing?
Great.
Good.
Wonderful. A lot of people came in and got several pages done already. Josh has made this event here run very smoothly, very efficiently and effectively, where all these families are able to get their foods, and the team has done an excellent job.
There's that initial excitement and rush, and once we get going, it kind of calms down. This is how I like it. We're in no rush, really. The food is cold in the truck, so really we just want to serve the families. We don't want to have them out here too long. It is a little hot out, and they're waiting, standing up here, but if we can get it out slowly, smoothly, calmly, it's better. The mobile pantry is also a great way to get other organizations kind of pulled in here together. You know, I've had ideas of doing blood drives. We've had nutrition come out and give recipes. There's some mobile units that do mobile screenings. That would be great to have out here with it. So I have aspirations to do that at some point. If I didn't have volunteers here, we just couldn't do it. We rely on volunteers just so much, especially for this program. The food bank as a whole does, but for the mobile pantry, yeah, we can't do it without volunteers. I mean, there's just so much work to do. It's great because we can do everything in a couple hours, serve a bunch of families, set up anywhere, a couple hours, we're good, but at the same time, we rely on people to really kind of work and bust their bums a little bit. So without that help, we couldn't put it on.
Josh is just the integral part of the whole operation, and he helps get us all motivated and excited by just his planning in advance. So it's wonderful.
I think he has a great spirit for doing what he does. Obviously, he loves to do what he's doing, and he's out there. It's great, great. It's it makes me feel real good to help out today.
We're looking really good today. We do not have much food left. We were giving everybody a lot of food. In the beginning, I said probably around 90 pounds of food or whatnot. So I think we're right at that level. So that's really good. They all got protein, fresh produce, some dairy, and we're running low here. We got a few more families showing up. We got a few other people we need to take care of, and we're wound up perfect. So, well, basically, we finished the distribution, but it's far from over. We've got a little bit of a mess here, and we don't want to leave it a mess here. This is an apartment complex. We want to leave it like we got it here. So we're gonna sweep up a little bit, put the pallets up. The big idea here is you can't just throw everything back in the truck. You got to put everything in good, because we're going to do this all over again tomorrow. And if stuff is not in the right spots, it makes it harder for tomorrow's day. So it's very important to finish the day organized also. Keep everything in its correct spot, make everything look nice, and then you'll start off again tomorrow perfect. A lot of people are, if they don't get this food, they may be choosing between gas or their electric bill, and you don't want them to do that. This kind of helps them to use that extra money they have to pay for their bills, to pay for their gas, to get to work.
I think this was one of the largest turnouts we've had in a while, and then plus there's such large sibling groups in many of these families, 10 to 12 kids. So we ended up serving a lot of people today.
You have to look at household size, and that makes a big difference. If you have 10 people in the household, food goes a lot quicker. I mean, you could have a gallon of juice and it'd be gone that day for that many people. So the more, the better. I thought we did great.
Very good job. Thank you.
you.
Good job as always. See you next month.
See you next month. Thank you.